This is Marie, and welcome to Marie's Chatty Tarot. And today we're going to be talking about mermaids. Lately, I think a lot of people have been hearing the new trailer about the Little Mermaid movie that Disney um, rebooted. There's a lot of controversy about that, about the race and the hair color and the skin color and everything going on. However, I want to take a different route. I want to find out, ask the card, the truth about mermaids. Are they real? Now, I tend to believe that they are because if you read the book of Enoch, there have been information about aliens and fallen angels that uh, took wives, that took human women as wives, and then they had offsprings. One of them were giants. And we come to find out that giants are real. There are a lot of um, skeletons to prove of their existence that are pretty tall, taller than us in existence. The Mistonian, I hope I pronounced it correctly, have a lot of their remains under lock and key. And further research have shown that Atlantis, during the time of Atlantis and Lemuria time, that they were also experimenting genetically with different beings, and that there were people that looked like animals during that period of time. So there is a possibility that there might be merfolks resulting from those alien interaction or those manipulations. And I want to find out, is the mermaids part of those folks? Were they born here or were they brought here? There's so much that we don't know. I think that would be a fun question to ask about mermaids, the truth about them. So let's see what the cards wants to say about that. Shuffle. Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands in the past, King of Swords present, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. Awesome. So Three of Pentacles is the first card. We wanted to know about the truth about mermaids. So the fact that the pentacle shows up tells me that they are real, because pentacles are cards to depict evidence, manifestation, because everything pentacle is earthbound, so it's real. So the Three of Pentacles means that they were a community at one point. Three of Pentacles working together or learning from each other. Ace of Wands, again, just to confirm underneath as an aspect thing, to confirm that yes, they exist at one point, very thriving, because the Ace of Wands is vibrant, thriving, inspired, motivated, culture and artistic um, as well, because it's fire. So they were real at one point and they did exist, and they were thriving. They were a community thriving pretty well. Situation. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a beautiful card. It's a card of uh, sharing. It's a card of um, uh, being close, uh, living simple lives, and also it's a card of nostalgia, meaning or uh, enjoying the simpler things in life. So they might be a civilization or a group of people who are very with the community, helping each other, very kind to one another, and sharing whatever they had, and emotionally, well, because it's a water card, cups are water signs, emotionally gracious, emotionally, kind um, to one another. However, so that's the current situation. However, something that happened that caused them to fled or that caused them to leave with the Five of Pentacles. So all fives are temporary setback. All fives are not exactly great cards. It's always a conflict of sort. And the Five of Pentacles is a card of defeat, is a card of loss, is a card of um, either loss, financial ruin. But in this particular situation, it's as if trying to depict that they may had to leave where they are, where they were, or they may have to leave Earth, or they may have to leave where they used to live, um, because something had happened to them. Uh, so that's interesting information. So in the past, with the Seven of Wands, it looks like because of their uniqueness, because of who they are, they were constantly being attacked uh, by different factions, it seems. So maybe they were being hunted down. So that's an interesting concept. And um, present situation, they are on the move. It looks like they're constantly on the move. And uh, the sword, also the king of or knight of or knights or movement cards, but the knight of sword in particular is a movement. Intellectually is a movement. um the thoughts and words, uh maybe a move in terms of they're probably moving in different dimensions or probably moving in different waters, but they're always constantly on the move. So this is what the card is trying to depict: constant movement. Because uh, uh, the card that shows um, the result or the outcome is that Five of Wands, that there's always some conflict, uh, either within themselves or wherever they come out or they're seen. Maybe there's conflict within that community. So that's another way of looking at it. So that's interesting in itself. So yes, right now they're constantly moving. They're not staying in one place. And I think the reason why the potential outcome is because they don't want conflict. They don't want either to be attacked, or they don't want the uh, uh, to have any issues. So they try to stay away. And this is what the card again further explains. The Five of Pentacles, they try to stay away, maybe from the human eye or from us. They try to stay away. And with the Ace of Wands as another clarification, that they're working on um, uh, uh, maybe eventually they might reveal themselves, but maybe not now with the Ace of Wands, because all aces are new beginning, new chapters. So maybe eventually we'll know of them, or we'll see of them, or they will engage. but right now they're staying away from us. Maybe we're not at the spiritual level where we can interact with other species because we can barely interact with ourselves, really. Um, so that's pretty interesting. Let me pull two more cards. So yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, movement, real. They are real, but they keep on moving around, changing different locations, so they cannot be found. So that's pretty cool. Um, so let's see if we can sneak in another question. Let's see if we can ask. Are they gonna reveal themselves to us? Let's see if we can ask if the mermaids will reveal themselves to us eventually. Oh wow, almost the same cards, but different positions. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Wow. Seven of Pentacles is that because they're being attacked, um, they're on guard and they're staying away, and that's with the Seven of Wands. And to further emphasize with the Five of Pentacles, definitely staying away because they had bad experience with the human race, with us, which is a shame. So it says here, yes, we will uh, uh, get in contact at one point, but maybe not right now because there's too many conflict right now between us, as a country, as a planet. We're in conflict constantly, and we're not unified, which is kind of true. That's interesting. So in the past, Page of Wands, um, Page is a message of some sort. Page, creative, somebody who who is eager and passionate. So I think in the past they probably have engaged or tried to get in contact or try to make contact with us, uh, and that resulted badly, uh, with that Five of Sword, because all fives are not exactly nice cards. So I think we either try to attack them or capture them, those mermaids. So uh, so as a result, Page of Sword, they're uh, a little timid, so they're not ready right now with that Page of Swords, because all page are messages, but the page is usually a harsher suit where it's not exactly welcoming there. So yes, so right now it's gonna be a no, because oh wow, because there's too many conflicts in our world, in our planet, and they don't want to engage as of yet. And I guess we're gonna have to respect that for now. It is true. So he says that once we we learn to work with each other, collaborate, and be unified and be more, then yes, they will be gladly happy to show themselves to the world with the Empress, because the Empress is a Venus card. It's very loving, very generous, very open, and abundant. So yes, I guess once the human race, the world, people learn to work with each other, um, uh, then they will reveal themselves. So wow, that's that's a beautiful, that's beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was cool. This was nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please feel free to share, like, subscribe. I hope that I see you guys again. I'm gonna say it again. I am desperate for the love, for the likes, for the shares, the comments. Please have them come in. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel. Thank you again. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.